Good afternoon, everybody. Mike Northcutt here with XT Templates. We're going to go through some tutorial videos now on exactly how to use the templates and how to open them and talk to your customer. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to see I have a blank open screen right here on my iPad. I'm using an iPad mini today. And I leave this screen blank. That way my customers don't see a lot of personal information. So I'm going to take and open up my Photoshop Touch. So I'm going to take and scroll to my next screen over, click on my PS Touch, and it's going to open it up in front of the customer. Now let's say that our customer is asking us for a banner or a license plate or something like that. Something simple that we can take and give them a really quick rendering, give them an idea of what they're looking for. What we're going to do is go down to our templates, and you'll see down here XT templates. We're going to open that up, and let's go with the license plate. It's a good one. So let's go here to the license plate. You'll see it's the second row down on the far right hand side. We're going to open this up. We're going to open our interactive template up, and the entire time we're doing this, we're asking our customer the qualifying questions about, are they a decision maker? What exactly do they want? How fast do they want it? What's their budget? Ask the questions to qualify the customer. And by doing that, you're going to understand exactly what the customer's looking for. That way, you as a salesperson, you as a graphic designer, whoever's using the templates can very quickly give a relevant design to the customer that your graphic designer can then finish, polish, and make into a real product. So let's talk to the customer. The customer says, we'd like to have a sunset on the beach with my name on the side of it. Okay, great, no problem. There's a couple different ways you can go in and grab images. Let's go in here to our top left-hand corner. We're going to take and click on Add Image button. Now, one way you can do it is off of your Creative Cloud, which we have a lot of different things in here. Another way you can do it is off of Google. And you see I was searching granite the other day. But let's look at, let's say, beach on here. And one of the first things I get is people go, but those images aren't for reuse. You can't reuse those images because they're copywritten. On the top right hand corner up here, you'll see the C with the circle around it. I'm actually filtering these images that I can use with modification. So this is one of the different tools you can use inside here. That way you know you can use an image and it won't come back to bite you later. So let's go in here, let's close that. And let's say he wants you show him the images. He looks at them, he says, you know what? He goes, I kind of like that one. This one right here, Orlando Beach. We're gonna grab this, and all we have to do is hit add, and it's gonna download it off of Google for us and drop it directly onto our plate here. And he says, I like it, but I want to move it a little bit. You can move this around to your heart's content. Whatever the customer would like, you can move it around. If he wants more beach, more trees, more sky, totally up to him. We're gonna hit our check mark, and we're good. Next thing we want to do is add some words to it, add some copy. So he wanted his name on it. So let's go up here to our ampersand up here in the top right hand corner and click the text tool button. And his name is Tom. So we're going to take and put Tom on the license plate. T-O-M. Now what we're going to do is we're going to pick a font and a color. I'll show you a trick with the color here in just a second. It makes it really look good. Now with this, we're going to want kind of a bold font because it's kind of a small name. So you can flip through here and let him look at the different fonts that you possibly could want, along with the drop shadows and different things of that nature. As you see, more and more fonts are getting added daily. So let's go with marker felt, just because it's easy and it's right here in front of us. So we're going to take and blow this up just a little bit. We're going to take our finger and drag this out a little bit and blow Tom up just a little bit. And Tom doesn't look horrible on there, but it really doesn't match because that black is not a native color in the picture. So let's change the colors. We want a color that's going to complement, but at the same time, it's going to give us something we can work with. So I'm going to grab my eyedropper right here, and I'm going to drop right on this darker sand. So now we have actually got a complementary color for Tom. Doesn't matter that you can't hardly see it. We're going to take and fix that here in just a second. So I'm going. Now that we got Tom's name in there and it color matches the sand, now we can take and make it stand out more. So what we're going to do is we're going to, with our stylus, go up here, click the ampersand button. We're going to go down to the fill stroke editor, which is on the left hand side here. We're going to click on that. As you see, it has a black background with a 4 pixel width. Now we can change this. That 4 is a little bit thick. So let's go in here and let's go back and let's delete that and let's put a 2 in there instead. And what that does, that thin down the black outline. And if you wanted to, you could delete that one and go to a 1 if that's indeed what you want to do, which I think looks really good. So we have a stroke that goes across it. Looks really good, nice, easy to read. So what you can do now is you can actually send this to your production person very simply. You can save the file, which I'm going to show you how to do right now, and then upload it to your Creative Cloud or drop it into Dropbox, Box, whatever cloud storage you're currently using. So the customer says, yep, I love it. In fact, I like it so much, I want to do one for my wife also. But this time, I want kind of an orange sunset. So let's get done with Tom first, and we'll go to his wife. So we're going to take and go back here. We're going to save the project as a copy. And you will see that it opens up here, license plate 1. We're going to take and change this to Tom plate. Whatever you want to take and save it as, however you want to tell your graphic designer what it is. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take and share this, and we are going to share this as a PSD file, JPEG, however you want to take and do it. I'm going to save this one as a JPEG. I'm going to take and click on Tom. See the blue box opens up, and we're going to hit OK. Now it's going to ask us where we want to take and share this after it gets done formatting the file for us. I'm going to put this in my Dropbox because maybe our graphic designer is always in Dropbox and he knows that's where we're going to do it. Also, this goes directly in as an asset to Signbox if you choose to use it in there also. So we go in here, go into Dropbox, and it's going to ask us, do we want to save it in this location? We're going to hit save, and now it's going to automatically upload, as you see, into our Dropbox. So we go back here to our templates, and we see Tom's plate has just been added. Now his wife wants a license plate also, so let's go back to our original license plate right here, and she wants a sunset this time. So let's go ahead and go back to the same thing. We're going to grab an image. Let's go back to Google and beach sunset. So we're going to take and bring that in, and let's see if we can find a picture for her. Some good looking beach sunsets right here. You know what? He kind of thinks this right here would look good for him. We're going to bring that in, and we're going to drop it onto the license plate. Now we can move this again. We're going to take and drop this down a little bit more. That way it has a nice horizon going across it. You ask the customer, what's her name? Her name is Val, short for Valerie. So let's go in here. We got Tom's done, so let's make Valerie's. And he wants them in the same font just to, be traditional with his wife. I'm going to take and blow this up a little bit. We're going to grab the corner. We're going to blow this up just a little bit. Put this right inside here. And we can use the same tan color, or we can change this to more of a sunset style color, maybe this bright orange right here. And we can do the same thing. We're taking save that. Now since we still have that layer selected, let's go up here to effects, and let's actually do like an outer glow or drop shadow. This outer glow, let's change that. We can change that to another color in the let's say we do it in, it's like this dark right here. So now the license plate matches. Something very simple. You're gonna go through the same saving steps you did last time and send it to your graphic designer. That way he can do the final production on this and get these license plates out. If you have any questions on this, feel free to email me at any time. I'm always here to assist you.